Doxa Sub200T and a new colorway, the Sea Emerald. Big thanks to Tyler and the entire crew at Exquisite Timepieces in Naples, Florida. Link in the description, direct contact information, as well as a direct link to this watch. They are my preferred authorized dealer for Doxa and many other brands. I've been buying from Exquisite Timepieces long before I was working with them with the channel. So they're a trusted authorized dealer for over 60 brands, not to mention their massive pre-owned collection. Reach out to them, tell them I sent you, get the watch that you're looking for. And it's, like I said, it's trusted, they're going to stand behind everything, and they do super fast shipping. So definitely check out Exquisite. So much like the aquamarine that I just showed a little while ago on the FKM, this one here is the same dimensions of the watch case. It's just done in that emerald green colorway. There's not as much tie-in with the colors as they did with some of the other more vibrant colors. This one's more rich, and having that emerald green colorway paired up with the gold tones of the hands and the markers just kind of is enough. You don't really need the emerald green on the bezel or on the crown or anything like that. But real quick, the case dimensions, I measure 39 millimeter wide. The bezel, some people asked what the bezel dimensions were. The bezel's 35.2 millimeter wide. The lug to lug is a 41.3, thickness 11 millimeter flat sapphire crystal up top, 18 millimeter lug opening there. And then you can see, much like on the other Doxas, is it Doxas or Doxa? Is Doxa already plural? I don't know. So the bracelet flares out. So it goes 18, flares out probably to like 20 or something, and then tapers back down to about 18. And then you have that nice clasp system, just the double pusher. Excuse me, go this way. Double pushers, very simple to operate. And then of course you have that dive extension or micro adjust, however you want to use it, right there. And a nice beads of rice bracelet with screw pins. And the price point on this guy is they're really close in price, whether you get it on the FKM with the clasp or on the beads of rice. This guy I think is $15.90, whereas the FKM rubber is $15.50. So it really is going to come down to, do you like your dive watches or the Doxa on bracelet or on the FKM? I think just pick which one you think you're going to really honestly wear it on, and just go with that route, because the price is like already up there. So for either one. So you're not really getting a savings necessarily. And that's partly because they're still using a high quality FKM fitted, and they're using that clasp. But here's a close-up of that new emerald color. So you can see there's date at 3 o'clock position. Movement inside is an automatic Swiss movement. I suspect Sellita SW200. I don't know unless I pull the case back off. I am not pulling the case back off these. So if you want to find out, do some digging, I guess. I don't know. Figure it out. So 120 click bezel, super legible, great size options out there now with Doxa. So, and Exquisite has them all. And they will be getting any sort of like limited or special releases. They'll be getting all those too. Like I know a buddy of mine just picked up the Clive Cussler one, that really like aged metal looking one. They have that too. So whatever one you want, they can get or have it. Right now they just got their big shipment in, but it seems like they're flying out the door just as fast as they're coming in. So if there's a particular, definitely with these new sub 200s, I think there's apparently a big demand for these smaller watches, so people are grabbing them. And then with the other colorways, you can get it in icon color or like a flat color like this guy here, the flat orange, or you can get it in the sunray like this guy here and this guy here. You can see they both have like sunray dials. And that'll be indicated by the part number. When you look at the part number, once you get past the main part and it says S, the S is for sunray. And then I'm guessing the 10 is bracelet and 25 is FKM. I don't know. I'm trying to break down the part numbers. It's too long and I don't have the time for that. I think I covered pretty much everything on this guy. Let's pop it on wrist so you can see what the Sub 200T looks like on a 7.25 inch wrist. Now I do kind of think I can pull off, at least in my eyes visually, the the Sub200T on bracelet easier than I can with the FKM. I think that bracelet kind of helps tie it all in together. I still would prefer the larger case. But if you have a smaller wrist or you just prefer smaller watches, then the Sub200T, that's the one you're going to go for. Or the Sub200, which I have one of those here too. I'll show in a little bit. Or not on this video, but on another video. I still think that one stands alone as a great option as well. Now, it's not going to have that classic, iconic case that this one and the 300s and the 1500s and the chronographs. I'm going to get all of them on the show eventually. It doesn't have that iconic Doxa case, but the Sub200 is also a great option, and Exquisite has all of those too in all the colors. So whatever Doxa you want, pick your color, pick your model, pick your strap or bracelet option, hit up Tyler at Exquisite, tell him I sent you, and just get it coming. Let's all be Doxa bros. It's time. I took a break from Doxa long enough. Now it's time. I'm on the Doxa kick. So let me give this a quick blast with the UV light, and we'll turn off the studio lights, and we'll see how this one glows. Nice cool blue colorway on the, or color on the Lume. Probably some sort of BGW9 formula. Here it is next to the green Lume of the larger Big Brother one. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next vid.